Good morning, Facebook friends. It's lunchtime. And you know, the other day when I showed y'all that giant onion of mine, well, I am fixing to eat it. So I thought maybe y'all could join me for lunch today. Would you feel funny if I said y'all come over and eat a onion sandwich with me? Would you? Listen, I'm fix to cut this up. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me cut it up, then I'll wash it. I don't want to get all that little part right there in it. Isn't that a fine onion? I mean, it is a fine onion. I'm going to cut that old part out, and I'm going to cut this part off. Now, this was given to me, y'all. Somebody went by a curb market, and some farmer had grown these things. Not around here. I think it was in Mississippi. Let me rinse it off real quickly. But anyway, she brought it, and I thought, she said, I know that you love onions. I've heard you talk about it before. I said, yes, I have. Yes, I do. And she said, well, I tell you what it'd be good in is a big fat hamburger. I said, no, I'm not going to do it in a big fat hamburger. I sharpened another knife a while ago. There it is. I said, I am going to make an onion sandwich. Now, y'all, my son, he doesn't like fruit sandwiches. He just will not eat them. He's never liked them. Now, he'll eat an onion sandwich. And he will eat, I'm going to cut mine real thick. Because, I want to taste that thing. I'm going to cut that big slice right there. This is big as my head. All right, but anyway, he doesn't like pineapple sandwiches. He doesn't like banana sandwiches. I love both of those. So I've got some white bread here. I only need 2 pieces. And what I do on my onion sandwich, now y'all can tell me if you do differently or if you've never even heard of it before. But I get a big dollop of mayonnaise, because mayonnaise, you know, is my favorite condiment. And I just rub it off on the corner like that and smear it with the back of my spoon. Now, some people use a knife, but I found that this works better for me. Because when I go in there, I can get a big old scoop of it and just get it off with the corner of the bread. And there you go, and then rub that in. Now, what you want to do on your onion sandwich is put this big slice. Let me see if I want to see if there was like a little rind I need to get off. I think it is. I'm going to get off this last little layer. I'm going to lay that right in the middle, like that. Look at this, y'all. It covers the whole thing. It covers the whole piece of bread. And then I always add salt and pepper to mine, and that's all I add. Now, if I were doing a hamburger, I definitely would put an onion on it, but I would do it a little thinner. Now, somebody made me this, and I have used it. I guess they took the salt thing off of some salt, and then they put a little piece of paper there. It says, it's going to be good, y'all. And I put my salt in it. You know how I like to hold my salt shaker and shake that actual salt box? Well, this works just like it. So I'm going to sprinkle that on. A little salt. And close it back up. Isn't that nice? And then somebody else gave me this pepper grinder. Matter of fact, I've got so many things back there. Y'all are too good to me. But anyway, they gave me this and sent me some pepper to go in it. So I'm going to put some good black pepper on it. And it sure looks good. Put some on the bread too, on the bread side. Now, y'all know now that this Friday, the big announcement's coming. The big announcement. Y'all pat your sandwich when you get through. I always have. When I fix my sandwich or any kind of something, I pat it. Let me get my glass of milk. So I want to pour it up. And I had it in the refrigerator. So if you were going to eat lunch with me today, you would be having an onion sandwich. And you would be picking it up and you would be... That is delicious, y'all. If you've never tried that, you're missing something. Now, you know how some onions are hot? Well, somebody told me one time that the larger the onion, the sweeter the onion. Now, I don't know if there's any truth to it at all, but that's what they told me. And the only two onions that I know of that are considered sweet is that one called Texas sweet and then that Vidalia onion. But this one was not that, and I cannot for the life of me remember what she told me it was. But it was some other kind of sweet onion that she had. That is so good, y'all. It is filling something that I needed filling. I've had a good morning this morning. Hannah came over for a little while. It's spring break for our children. They've been in school and studying and doing, and our school system is just such a fine school system, and the children are doing so well. And now they're on spring break, so they're all excited. And Banks bought her a little new bathing suit, so her daddy's going to take her out in the river and let her try to ski or learn how to ski or whatever. And they're going to have a good time. They told me to come on over there and visit with them. And I told them I couldn't today, but I would maybe tomorrow. I'll go over there and visit. Well, y'all, I'm going to let you go. Remember to tune in Friday, and I'm going to have my onion sandwich today. And it sure is good. And thank you. Y'all are the best ones. You are the best ones. It's going to be good, y'all. Bye-bye.